There's a person in almost every difficult family who never hit you, never ran the house, never said something cruel to your face, and is still the reason the old story about you keeps its grip long after you left. They aren't the one who hurt you. They're the one who makes sure everyone keeps that story straight. You know the type. They're never cruel in a way you could point to. They're concerned. They're just keeping everyone informed. They only brought it up because they care. And what they bring up every single time is whatever can be read as you falling short, you struggling, you not doing as well as you claimed. Never the promotion, never the win. Or if it does come up, it comes up with a small correction attached, a reason it isn't what it looks like. That's the whole job. You left a family that had you cast a certain way, the difficult one, the one things go wrong for, and you walked out assuming the casting ended when the contact did. It didn't, because this person keeps it running. They take your life and hand it back to everyone else in the shape the family already agreed on, so that no matter how far you get, the people you left still picture the same person they always did. And the family needs that picture held in place because it was doing work. If you're the one who can't get it together, someone else gets to be the one who has it together, and they only look that way standing next to you. Your steadiness threatens an arrangement a lot of people were comfortable inside, so the story can't be allowed to update. And the messenger's real assignment is to make sure it never does, to catch anything that might revise you upward and talk it back down before it spreads. People hand this person a grace she hasn't earned. They decide it's clumsiness, that she means well and just puts things badly. She doesn't. She could report your life plainly and chooses not to. She could stay out of it and chooses to weigh in. She could pass good news along as good news and instead reaches every time for the cast that keeps you where you were. Someone who does that once is careless. Someone who does it in one direction only, for years, has a preference. And the preference is you staying small. None of this is harmless because it isn't only talk. It decides things. The cousin who's heard for 2 years that you're a mess is the cousin who won't co-sign, won't lend you the deposit, won't put you up when you're between places because he's been told, gently and often, that you're a risk. The aunt who's been fed a low opinion of you is the aunt who doesn't fly out when something happens, or who does and treats you like the problem the entire time. When a parent dies and there's anything to divide, the years of you being narrated as the ungrateful one have already shaped how that conversation goes before it starts. This is your name being made unsafe to people you might otherwise have kept, and you never get to sit in on the conversations where it happens. So the box you climbed out of was never only the house. Half of it was the story, and the story didn't need you present to keep running. It needed a narrator, and she volunteered, which means the person to stop waiting on isn't the parent who might soften someday. It's this one, the one you keep hoping will finally get you right. Put in a good word, tell people how you're actually doing. She won't, because an accurate report is the end of her usefulness. What you can do is stop supplying her. She can only pass along what she's handed, so you hand her nothing worth passing, no updates, no corrections, no defending yourself into her next phone call. You go boring on purpose. And with no fresh material, the story starts to sound as dated as it actually is. It won't turn the rest of the family around, and it was never going to. But it ends the one arrangement you can actually end, which is being the raw material for a story you never agreed to be in. At the estrangementproject.com, we cover this without pushing you back toward anyone. If it's familiar, subscribe. There's more of it here. The book, Useful Isn't the Same as Loved, goes further into the pattern this comes from, and it's linked in the description below.